Hmm.
What are you pulling me over for, officer?
It's occupied twice.
Can you stop pointing your gun at us, please? I feel unsafe.
It's not pointed.
I mean, it looks
I
like
see
you're
a V-Star
getting
also
ready
heading in
to
that
start blacking
direction.
me.
It's not pointed.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Looks like you trying to point it, Bray. Looks like you got it
Registered
ready
to
to
a
go.
Chaz Diaz.
Racking up, Bray.
Same arrow as the...
Staying scrapped up.
What are y'all doing in this area?
It's a nice area.
We're looking for
night
fucking.
Can we hear you, Maple?
I asked him to come look off road because do you know how like, there's sometimes those little eggs and stuff like that you can take to the thing? I wanted to see if I can get a little lizard because it's in the desert.
Decisions. Sit tight. One moment. Okay. Here's the thing. RO's the same. Sorry, RO's the same. Different vehicle. There's now 2 individuals in this one. One's in the back seat. Sounds like Valdez. I'm not too familiar with Nathan. I haven't encountered them all that often. 9 times out of 10 because they're driving a Yo vehicle. I don't know. Same RO, but completely different vehicle. Like, definitely involved. I just don't know if I...
Did he pick something up from a crime scene?
He was in the bush grabbing something from the bush when... I'm gonna go back to the bush and check this out.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna be real. Even if there was stuff in the bush, I don't know if... I mean, what am I gonna do?
Criminal plans?
We come back to the scene of a crime where one of his vehicles was seen. Can we GSR him?
See, I'm trying to determine how a judge would rule on that.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. We're trying to see where...
Only because the car's different. It was a completely different car. Same RO, yes, but I genuinely think a judge would probably say different car, same RO. I do think it's reasonable to ask him to I'm gonna be honest. Do I want to chase this? Absolutely the fuck not. Can we keep up with a yoded buffalo?
This is the one we caught the other day from the... whatever robbery it was we went to.
Oh, the fucking 10 swap.
Pushed out and then went through to 10 swaps, yeah.
Yeah, it's doable, but it's not easy, obviously.
I'll request that he steps out and go from there. Probably gonna flee. Get ready. All right. Sorry, I was communicating with the other officers here. I could roll the window down. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Deputy Rhodes of Blaine County Sheriff's Office, badge number 390. And
Tango 18, 76.
sorry, radio's a little crazy. Reason for the stop was your vicinity to the scene of a crime that had just occurred, but additionally, the registered owner of this vehicle just had another vehicle that was involved in the situation at hand.
Wait, what do you mean one of my other cars was involved?
Yeah, it was a white Dominator.
That's been left at the block all day, and it is lock applicable, so very well could have been taken.
Right. So, what were you doing here again?
Looking for eggs, like he said.
Eggs?
Yeah, he wanted to, I forgot what it was. He's the one that knows about
It's
it.
a salamander or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's a little lizard, dude. And they usually lay their eggs in the desert, is what I got told by the neon fucking, what do we, conservation, I think it is, right? That's right.
Got it. Okay.
They just told me to come look out over here in the desert, and that would be my best chance, and just make sure that I do find an egg, that it's somewhere in a dangerous area that could be, trampled on. If it's not in a dangerous place, I shouldn't touch it. So that's why I was driving towards the road or near the mechanic shop, because people are moving mechanicery stuff over there, and it has a high chance that it could be stepped on or driven on or anything like that. So I was looking over in that area.
Got it. Okay. Tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Driver, I will need you to step out. However, all I'll need to do is conduct a GSR test. All right. If you're negative, you'll be free to go. We just go about our way.
I'll let you get in your car, Rhodes.
They're fleeing.
Wee 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 wee.
1080 black colored Gone Buffalo SDX. Lane southbound off road. Parallel to Storm Freeway Boulevard.
Triple secondary, continuing on the dirt road towards Ellis Freeway. Just south of water treatment.
Oh, it's so foggy.
On Ellis Freeway southbound now. Barwood Park Drive exit. Not taking it, continue southbound Ellis Freeway. BCB.
Southbound LS, taking the Elgin exit, slowing heavy, right westbound, southbound Elgin. I fucking hit a tree. Westbound occupation. BCB. Just clipped it. Oh, they cut across the grass. Last seen westbound occupation over, definitely crossed the tower, at the very least.
So I'm gonna start pursuing with no lights on. These locals are driving me fucking insane.
I'll agree with you more that
I might have found him by
That is
accident.
them, yeah.
Is that them?
Eastbound San
Where?
Andreas. BCB on them. They're still sending eastbound.
Might be able to make them not react to all
Still
lights.
setting it eastbound.
I'm gonna be honest. Keeping their pathing
Eastbound San Andreas, passing
is all
west,
that's
heading
needed.
west, northbound Ginger. Smoking Del Perro, eastbound. Opposing.
Continue
Del
with their
Perro's
normal
opposing.
pathing. That's the only
Alright,
request.
Eastbound Del Perro freeway, opposing lanes. Oh my goodness. Sending eastbound proper lanes. Still sending eastbound Del Perro. Sweet.
Still eastbound. Taking San Andreas. They are under Olympic. Westbound. U-turning. Southbound Elysian Fields. Correct lanes. Taking the skip up to Capital. Then northbound towards Mirror Park, El Rancho. Westbound back into the warehouses here. Stand by. I don't know what direction they went in. See him in the warehouse.
Is it possible they exited and went towards the hospital?
They could have come south and went that way, but they turned left. Like right where my 20 is on the other side of the shed, on the northern side of the shed here.
Oh. Guess maybe they could have just gone back into the canals?
Can you get through there and here? Pretty good?
Well, if you go left and then cut left, like right under the freeway.
25, 76, 30.
Oh, you can. can if you go right and then left, you can get straight down in there. It's a landing that perfectly though. Look at how this in the wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. About 30-45 seconds before you said you're gonna pursue people without lights, all the locals turned in front of me and my lights were off and the units had already passed them. I don't know what the hell happened. I can drive.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a problem with cars. Just they're not there, and then I get like 6 inches away from them, and there's a car stopped. I don't have that issue when I don't have lights on, so.
Yeah, it's rough. The pathing is it's really bad because if you have with the old pathing, going around bends was always problematic because
do you have a canary sticker on your front bumper?
what? A what stick?
Canary sticker, a canary sticker.
Oh. I don't.
I do.
I normally do.
Canary?
Because the locals work differently when you have a
Yeah.
canary sticker, no?
Not anymore.
Ah.
I don't believe that is true anymore.
Oh, is it not for everyone?
I
They're
believe so.
definitely, they always pull right from me when I'm alone in a car. And I do have that sticker, so.
Yeah, they pull right for me too until I go to the left of them and they pull left.
Can't say I've had that happen, but I have had it where they don't move at all sometimes, and then that causes other problems.
The issue is sometimes you can only thread the needle. I'll try to demonstrate on the highway.
Seems to be like twice as many as usual.
It does feel like there's a lot of locals around.
Let me demonstrate the problemo. There's not going to be a single fucking car. Okay. We're in a pursuit. I'm going left here. Right? This is fine. Eventually, a gap will be too thin. I have to cut center, and if my lights are on...
You crashed out at water treatment, my guy.
Yeah, I did.
5599.
Yeah, that's the problem. The locals are even turning from here. No, that was Susie.
424, I'm going to send 6 back to that bank truck and documentary.
Do you need a 77 Davenport?
Does the pathing become inactive after a while?
I imagine they're going to come back there again, but...
Because look, I'm not moving. They just continue. I imagine if I move the tiniest bit, yeah. Look. It's almost like it's happening when there's any input. If I do this, this will bog traffic down. But if I stay here, they eventually continue. Maybe this one might be too close. Oh, look. And then if I tap W, same thing. Yeah, them not reacting at all, like once whatever this is times out, like all of them driving by now, this is what we need them to do at all times. Right here. And it's definitely based on if you're accelerating in any capacity, because turning the wheel doesn't do anything. Turning the lights on doesn't do anything. If I reverse, bam, they suddenly pull over. Hold. Nike's got them to only go right. They only go right. Oh, you're saying, okay. If he got them to only go, I misunderstood what you were saying. I don't know. I don't know how it works. We just need them to not respond. How they're acting right now is perfect. But I move, they all pull to the right. And the same thing, I believe, is happening on this side. It's always right. So if I'm in a pursuit, this is all open, and the locals just start swerving. It's not good. You always need to be in the left lane. And here's where it gets real fucky. If you're in a pursuit and you need to be on this side of the road, you're sending locals into you.
Your wife around, Maple?
What?
Your wife around?
No. She is not, but
You're chasing a crim, they react based on the lead vehicle.
That's right, I just need to repair it.
Are you talking about
I'll do it tomorrow.
the cop up front, or
288 1042.
whoops?
Night, Barry.
Have a good night, mate. Thank you.
Have a good one, Perry.
Hi, Barry.
$75.76, 10 tap, 0 cents per save.
Special shot 710-8.
Well, okay, chat. I'm gonna pull up the VOD. Opera. Opera's my like go-to.
Tango 3576 CMC 247.
I'll show this on stream browser.
1010 is code 4, no one inside here.
Twitch.tv, Curvyelephant. Mute. Here, videos, VOD. Hold up. What happened here? Auto 1080. Here, Opera. Okay.
Tango 3523 CMC.
Half speed. EMS is on this side. So we are actively... Well, hold on. No, our lights are off. We're not fucking EMS over. Our lights are off. Our lights are off. What's going on?
Switch. That'd be one.
Why? How'd that happen? Why are they turning? There's no way it can be based on the officer. Look how far ahead they are.
Reverse, just turn back up here.
A 9?
It's a black progress. It looks like the one that Marty Wolf drives. Just turn back up at Harmony.
A 390 map.
Yeah, sorry.
They're going up on the hill. There must be another vehicle here. I can hear it jumping out of one car into another. Behind Larry's RV sales.
Top from the top? No, they're far ahead. There's no one above.
Eastbound on the top of the hill towards the yellow track. The other vehicle's still at the back somewhere. Taken off now. Eastbound up the top of the hill. They just went up that hill as you come around the base of it. Oh, there's a vehicle at the back here. An 8F drafter.
Hey, I might have to repair mine. I'm smoking.
This comes back to Marty Wolf as well.
All right. While we're
Let's hope you
repairing,
have collected casings on the side here because there was literally no casings.
unless it was delayed for, no, there's no way it was delayed from EMS. I don't even think EMS had their lights on. Unless it was just omega fucking delayed from the officers in front of us. But look how far ahead they are. And actually, whoever this is, this had to be Davenport as well. How far behind? Okay. There's a unit here. So they're running here. There's no way they're close enough to prompt these. No, there's no shot. There's no shot. Did I crash? And they're only just getting on the ramp. Davenport got fucked by locals. He did say they come out of nowhere. How fucking quickly I did slash bug. Holy fuck. Okay, so they're easier to avoid because... Okay, a lot of people may not want to admit this, but... their pathing isn't always trash. It is a lot of the time, but not always. If you are running center between two locals, the left one will go left and the right one will go right. However, if you are on a bend, I can't stress this enough, bends are the worst issue with locals. I'll explain. Give me 1 moment. I did just hear a vehicle heading eastbound on 68. I'm assuming it's one of the vehicles that was involved. I didn't even get a description. I only heard it.
But nothing turned up here yet, though, but I'm guessing they're probably trying to come back and get that draft back.
I demonstrate, and hopefully we can find a local
Black one that Marty usually drives with like the orange
on a
colours.
bend. Okay, here's a prime example.
Other than the casings at the back of the bank truck, I've found 3 casings in the scene, which is on the roof of the bank across the road. Other than that, there's nothing.
Wasn't there a shit ton of 71s?
There was, because when I looked at the GPS,
It was loaded.
littered all over the place.
Yeah.
But there's literally no casings.
Okay.
Everywhere.
So chat, assume this was a
I
steeper
thought maybe I
bend,
mistook it
right?
for the motel next door. I went all around the motel. all
Assume
over
this
the
was a
top
steeper bend, and I'm just casually going around it. What happens is, the way I describe it, and this probably isn't like very technical, okay? But imagine there's a line in front of your car, right? If the line in a straight line from my car to the car on that bend is to the left of
Even
their
if they're
car,
shooting from the roof over
they're going to
towards
swerve
the
right.
repair shop, there's no projectiles.
So when I'm doing 150 miles an hour on this bend, that line is going to be to the left of them. At some point, they're going to swerve right, and then they're just going to go into our lane and just absolutely destroy us. It's not really an issue on straights. Not necessarily the case, but like even on that bend, right? At some point, you're going to be to the right of this, and they're going to swerve. But going in a straight line like this has never really been a problem. But like right here, that would swerve left. That would start swerving left. That would swerve left if it was from that distance. That car would swerve right from here. That left. This left. But if I did this angle, like that car would swerve right. And it's especially problematic because if there's another cop behind me and I'm not consistent with how I'm doing that, it gets fucked. Like this bend right here, problematic. Because if I take this angle, it swerves left. Right here, in this angle, that car's swerving right, even though I'm technically going to stick to the right of it.
2 casings, 2 projectiles, and a vehicle fragment from the back of the truck.
That's the
I found 3
problemo.
casings on the roof of the Fleeker, and I've just found 2 casings on the roof. Actually, I've got casings and blood here. On the roof of actual repair shop.
There was an individual on top when the Ferrari was parked there. That Ferrari was registered to Hayden Smith. They did have a class 2. And then there was an individual, I don't know how they were dressed, at the rear of the bank truck. So there's 2 people there at some point. And while you're swerving to like avoid one local, you could send a local in the opposite direction, and then you have to sit there and dodge them, and again, mess. But right now I do this, it's a fucking death trap.
Just dumped a mag in one spot.
Because you can't realistically stay left. You're way too close to this barrier. Especially once you... Okay. Like right here, this car in front of us would swerve left normally. Same thing with this car, just on the bend. It's a fucking death trap, dude. And it's gonna... Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Ready to check?
10-2.
10-2.
I have returned.
I'm guessing the firefight went from here to some on top of here and some on top of the Fleeker.
Probably. Oh, Dad, have you been up here? Did you have a headache? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I found my head.
Were you up here collecting casings and stuff?
No, it's just up here when called out there was a car back here.
Gotcha. Dad, what did you check inside?
Inside the shop, yeah. There's only 2 casings, 2 projectiles in there from the back of the truck.
No, I meant inside like the clothing store and the Fleeker van.
Negative.
Yeah.
We'll go up to the top of the hill towards where the lights track to see if there's spaces.
Hopefully we see big trucks again, because I'm curious to know if it actually applies to them or not, because neither of the big ones move. Normally we get a bunch of trucks up here. No movement, movement, movement. Holy fuck. Oh, no, they're moving. Oh, that's a fucking death trap. Not moving. Opposing lane, they move. Current lane, It's like the distance to do.
Pulling up to the east on that dirt track.
They only. It's almost like for the big trucks. It's almost like there's like this cone radius. No, this like cone in front of them, because those are reacting fine. This only reacts when we're. Hey, do you guys know how you know how cars have like adaptive cruise control and use radar? It's like that, and it's just not. Look, you have. Yeah, that's interesting. But it only does that with those industrial vehicles. That's so weird. They don't move until the driver sees you.
Truck out the back here and they come back and grab later.
So apparently they're looking for 2 more of their friends out here. They flipped their car and they can't seem to find them. Flipped Maggio is what they said.
Who are they looking for?
He said 2 more of their friends were out here potentially. They don't know. And they potentially flipped Maggio.
Which side is this? Is this Hydra or
Hydra.
I don't know. I mean, let me see if there's any additional 77s.
We got another car coming in from the airport side. There's a helicopter here too. They have a fucking.
Hold on, we did get a 71 behind the animal arc. I don't know when that happened. I'll head up there, but I'm currently in the city. We should probably.
I'm over here. I can check now.
A firm. I mean, that's a decent distance, but not outlandish in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Wait. No. No, these are locals. Vehicle fragments as well. Oh,
We should check that.
Wait, is this a local? This might be a local. Is there a local up here that wears flippers and a ski mask and a Bugstar's outfit?
Are they?
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so. But I'll check the sandy area right behind it as well.
What are 77s?
We should also clear that rooftop. We should be good on 77s. This was a shootout that happened quite a bit ago.
I believe the heli is searching for someone. They're flying quite low behind Harmony right now.
I'll just make my way up there if you're looking for someone. There's nothing going on in the city.
They've got casings on the roof up here.
Heli's taking off westbound.
Hello?
There's a black V-Star out in front of the animal arc right now.
Black V-Star, I believe it was Susie that was in it. When I had crashed by the water treatment plant a little while ago. I'll try to get more info. I'm gonna clear the clothing store. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Clothing store is clear. I'm gonna check the laundromat as well. Hello? Is anyone here?
I'm entirely unsure if this is if any of the casings or projectiles over here are
Hello?
tied to that bank truck at all. Seems very odd.
Yeah, I agree. There's a bunch of down locals there.
Yeah, and there's a lot. It's a lot of vehicle fragments as well. It looks like a car got lit up, but the only casing on the roof was like in the middle of the roof.
If there's vehicle fragments, is it possible they shot out of their car? Or casings are just on the like floor of their car rather than on the ground?
Actually, that could be where they got the bank truck from.
Oh wait. Hold on.
Because I know, we seen one there ages ago when we all had to push from the hill.
None of them are
Yeah, you're right.
security guards though.
Oh, I mean, they don't look dressed like security guards now, but I'm wondering if maybe because we haven't been here a while, maybe.
I believe the locals in that area, though, if you have guns, are quite aggressive, so just be.
Yeah, that's also true. Well, actually, I mean, it could have been there's a bunch of locals out in like the oil field area here.
My knowledge of colors means anything. This, I think, looks like black vehicle fragments. Bring it back to MRPD and check properly.
It describes about 95% of the cars in the city.
Yeah.
Actually true, but none of the vehicles, believe it or not, that we saw a white Dominator, we saw a silver/gray Furore, the Premier, though could potentially be Premier if it's black with the blue pearlescent.
I think it's black because it looks like it's black. There's no other way of saying that, I'm sorry.
I get what you're saying.
I'll bring it to MRPD and, you know, have a better look at it and see what the scientists say in terms of specific color pigmentation.
Should we re-clear the Redwood Lights track?
I could grab R1 and do a thermal scan with somebody. There might be more people there. There's more people in the area.
Yeah, I think it might be worth doing. Additionally, I'm gonna clear. Do you know west of the Redwood Lights track, or the west? Where it bends north towards not Atri, but whatever that road is. There's like a barn or whatever. I'm gonna clear that area as well. There's two people got dumped. One got dumped at Redwood Lights track, and the other got dumped at the Sandy Airfield. I'll check the radio tower as well. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
You would think that if they were in the Redwood Lights track, that the heli that they've got would have seen them.
Hello? You're not wrong.
Okay,
Leading your bug reports,
Redwood Lights
please.
track, but
Please. Do I need to show you what happened?
what sort of vehicle was it? An Amaggio, that's right.
That's the Rari looking one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I not once did I see that vehicle anywhere.
Do you have a casing that's come back to... Have you gotten any casings back to a station yet? Airport?
Negative, I just finished collecting what I could find. Check the Redwood Lights track on the way back.
I'm gonna grab R1. I just put my casings in the fragment.
Do EMS still have search and rescue as well? Probably have them in health assist if they're not doing anything. Looking for injured, potentially.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to help, we don't know if they're still out here, but if you guys want to help us
Enos can absolutely do that. What is the details of the call?
Potentially shot individuals. The car. I don't know if they've been found yet or not as well. So.
Yeah, we did find two up there.
You did find two separate from the ones that we called you about?
No, just those two in pink.
Charlie 4, do you need a passenger for thermals, or is Sana okay to do that?
Let me...
if you want to meet on the... Sana can do it, she's good.
Videos...
Leaf 1, I'm 76 back to the Red River.
Okay, full
area.
disclosure.
Pick somebody up for thermals as well.
Actually, I'll unmute. I'll turn radio off in game. I don't know how loud this is going to be, actually. 1 second. Oh, I have my mixer. Okay. Wanted to make sure it wasn't too loud. Okay. So here, do this here. So my lights are off specifically because they are already very problematic. Okay. Look at this. That's the cop right there that just hit the wall. Okay. Full disclosure. My lights are off. Locals just turn right. But listen to what Davenport says. I immediately do this. Davenport comment momentarily. He's valid for that. I hear a helicopter above me. Oh, us. New feature added for bug report? Wait, what? Is it on the forums or is it... What feature? Will DM me? Oh, I like that. Where was I going? I wanted to check this area. Straight up, I think best course of action is to just make locals not respond to lights and sirens. Or maybe an option to like if the intent is to hold traffic back, like maybe there be a separate keybind. I don't know. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, it's my fault. I just hit... I clicked the wrong fucking button. Ignore me. That is my fault. I am potato.
I believe the fragment I got from the actual bank truck itself is in fact 240, 240, 240.
Hey,
Interesting.
we got a 47 in Stab City. Did anyone ever clear that?
I think that was like 5 hours ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
A firm.
I think 240 is more of a white
Oh,
because I think 255 is white. Isn't it?
Any else was able to respond to the 13 Bravo because the debt doesn't know what a harness is?
Alpha 2576. And 240, 240, 240 is black.
Oh, it's black? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird
believe
the bank
000
truck comes back
is also
240.
black.
No, 000 is white.
I don't know colors. They just look black to me.
Ooh.
It really was 4 hours ago.
So is it sirens off on the highway for fear of our own lives?
That's valid. Straight up, it's valid. I don't care what anyone says, it's valid. I support this. On. Where's my Discord? Here it is. That's funny. 390.76 to Harmony to refuel. I'm almost out.
13 Bravo.
Just out of curiosity, has anyone checked the prison area? Oh. I'll do a lap around the prison. Imagine we died from that.
Defense of our dead, it was low-hanging branch.
Oh, damn. Was it the deceivingly low ones? Like, they didn't look that low?
Like there's no branch there at all.
Hey, firm.
On the grass cart by front of Vinyl Bowl, there's fucking low branches, man.
What you get for breaking the law.
Okay.
I have my lights on, what do you mean?
How cool are you going?
I should have just gone to Mirror Park to refuel.
my own Bravo.
Oh, I think the 24/7 right behind me is being robbed. But when I tell you, if I don't put gas in now, I'll be out. I mean it. There was a Morgan, I think is what it's called, parked outside off of 68.
Tiffany, I had visual on that Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic that was stolen because I was in the area, but I'll redirect I'll let them go. I'm in a Taurus anyway, and it's a C.
Let's see. I don't know where the missing person could be.
Which 24/7?
The one by the Animal Arc on 68. I believe that was the one at least.
70 and 76, will be a while out. Coming from the vault.
Do,
That's
do,
traffic
do.
from LS Freeway.
Five 76 from Strawberry Gas.
Chat, I'm gonna be up right back.
Nobody here. Massive and Lester.
I picked up, I didn't see them. I picked up someone going a million miles an hour with Chaz Diaz as the registration going behind me. I didn't see what direction they traveled.
The safe, the back door area is still locked, so they didn't get back. I think they can go back to safe. I don't know if the register's there. It appears to be code 4.
I've returned. Hopefully I filled this up. There we go. I'm content with calling the Harmony situation UTL. Because I don't even think we found that vehicle at all. Oh. I kind of want to fuck with the suspension of the Scout again. Now that we figured out the slick tires, you know? Like, and try to determine whether or not more or less suspension play. If I raise it, would it be better? Who knows?
5, 5, 9, 10, 8.
270, same traffic.
Go. Same vibe as those locals. Music. I fuck with this song. You're a boomer? Okay, this might be a hot take. I'm not a crazy big fan of Billie Eilish. Some of her songs just straight up, in my opinion, like I would just not listen to. Not my vibe, essentially, right? But a lot of her earlier stuff, chef's kiss. The whole processing Lucky's warrant and the whole conversation beforehand was so much fun. Thanks again. Oh, appreciate the kind words. Not a fan, but her and her brother are talented. Oh yeah, absolutely, they're talented. You've never heard this? Okay, so to be fair, this one's a remix. This remix got like very popular.
I believe I saw that latest Brioso being followed by a premiere on Eclipse, but I was in Boulevard del Perro, also in a Taurus. I'm gonna see if I can see them crossing Eclipse, but they could have gone north.
Oh, it's eastbound Clinton now.
I mean, I'm in a Taurus.
Gotta have fun with it, man. Gotta have
I don't
fun
know
with
if we have
it.
anyone in CVPIs either at the moment. How'd it go?
I don't know. I think the best part about dealing with y'all's group is like it's one of the few groups that don't follow the like no man left behind. And that just brings me back to like the good old days. Oh my god, this is fine. So I used to rock the Scout with bigger tires. Okay, before we do anything, I'm screenshotting all current settings. So we've lowered this. I'm gonna be honest. I think we've previously had it like this low before. I don't think that's viable.